Good morning, this is Dwayne, and we're doing a series on music theory called Good Stuff You Really Ought to Know About Music. And today we're going to take up figured bass. Figured bass is not much used anymore, but if you went to a music theory class, you'd have to learn it for sure. It was used very prominently in the Baroque era and so on. And it uses two symbols. It uses Roman numerals and then Arabic numbers. Arabic numbers are the numbers we use, right? Roman numerals, you know what those are, like a 1, Roman numeral 1, Roman numeral 2, and so on. So if you're in the key of C, there's 8 scale degrees, right? So that's known as, if I build a chord on the first degree of the scale, that's Roman numeral 1. If I build a chord on the second degree of the scale, that's Roman numeral 2. Roman numeral 3, Roman numeral 4, Roman numeral 5, Roman numeral 6, Roman numeral 7. And that's not Roman numeral 8, it's Roman numeral 1, because it's the same as that, okay? Now, notice if I build a chord on C, that's a major chord, isn't it? And so the Roman numeral would be an uppercase Roman numeral. But if I build a chord on the second note of the scale, that's a minor chord. And so they would use a small Roman numeral. So that would be small Roman numeral 2. 3 would be a small Roman numeral 3, because that's a minor chord. 4 would be uppercase Roman numeral 4. 5 would be an uppercase Roman numeral 5. 6 would be a lowercase Roman numeral 6, because it's minor. And 7 would be a Roman numeral 7, small, followed by a little degree sign, a little 0, alongside the Roman numeral. Okay. Now, part of figured bass is the Roman numerals, and sometimes the Roman numerals are caps, and sometimes they're lowercase, depending on whether they're major or minor, right? Okay, but when we turn a chord upside down into inversion, that's called a 1-6 chord, because the bottom note is excuse me, the bottom note is a 6 below the top note. Okay, that's what I meant. So it would be Roman numeral 1 followed by that Arabic 6. Okay, if they wanted the chord in second inversion, it would be Roman numeral 1 followed by 6, 4, because the interval there is a fourth. Here the interval is a 6, here the interval is a 4. So that's second inversion chords are 6-4 chords. First inversion chords are 6-3 chords, although in common usage they just assume the 3, so they just say 6 chord. Okay. So, in other words, if it's in root position, it's just a Roman numeral. If it's in first inversion, it's a Roman numeral and followed by a 6. And if it's in second inversion, it's a Roman numeral followed by 6-4. Okay? And that's really all you need to know about figured bass. Oh, there's a lot more to it. Like a 5-7 chord, it would be a 5 chord followed by a 7, and so on. But we don't need to get into the intricacies of that. I just want you to know what figured bass is and how it works. 2 elements, Roman numerals and Arabic numerals, that tell the inversion.